How's it going today, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to be doing a full review of Teachable, which is the platform I use to host both my online course and my membership site. I've been using the platform for almost a year now, and I have a lot of thoughts and feedback to share with you guys about this. I know a lot of people are always contacting me, asking me about creating online courses. And if you are interested in creating an online course, you're going to want to stick around to the end of this video because I do have a surprise, and it's something you might just be interested in. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this review of Teachable. So the first thing I want to do here is actually talk about my experience with this platform, just because I want you guys to understand that I've actually, for one thing, used this platform, and for another thing, this is actually a big piece of my online business as far as my income. And so I just want you guys to understand I'm actually using this platform every single day. I've spent dozens of hours building courses on this platform. I've had multiple courses in the past. Some have been successful and some have been learning experiences, we'll put it that way. But these are some of the figures, and I took some screenshots right from Teachable just so you guys know this is legitimate. Just because I see a lot of people out there doing reviews of things they've never actually used before, and I think it's kind of silly. But anyways, I'm very experienced with Teachable. I've been using it for almost a year, like I said. I started off with my stock market investing course. I've made almost $38,000 in sales for my 12-hour stock market investing course that I launched back in September of 2017. And then I also offer a free course called How to Find a Great Investment. And the reason I offer a course for free is because I'm actually using that for email marketing. So everybody who enrolls in my free course on how to find a great investment gets added to my email list, and then I'm able to market to them through MailChimp, and I'm able to use the integration Teachable has with MailChimp to be able to contact those who have enrolled in my free course and talk to them about my membership site and also my paid investing course. And then most recently I have Stock Radar, that's my stock analysis membership site. All of these have been created on Teachable, and that right now is earning me about $5,000 per month. That's about 2 or 3 months old, but I've had more people enroll recently, so now it's at about $5,000 a month in earnings. But all three of these things can be done right on Teachable. You can create a course, you can create a free course used for email collection, or you can create a membership site. And so there really are a number of different options as far as what you can actually build with the Teachable platform. So I'm pretty sure you guys have a basic idea at this point in time now about what Teachable is, especially if you're watching a video reviewing Teachable. But let's just go ahead and cover some basics here in case you are still very new to this platform. Teachable is a platform for creating and selling online courses, and this allows you to create paid courses, or you can create a free course. And when you're creating paid courses as well, another option Teachable has is installment payments as well. So if you offer a course and maybe you're looking to charge $297 for it, but you also want to give people the option to pay for that course over 2 or 3 months, you can do installment payments as well, which oftentimes lowers the barriers to entry for people enrolling in your course, just because they don't have the upfront money to be paying for that course all at once. Now, on top of being able to have paid courses, courses with installment plans, free courses, you can also create monthly and annual membership subscriptions to your platform. And so it all depends on what you're actually creating and whether or not you want this to be a membership site where people pay monthly for access to the content, or is this just going to be something they pay for once? But on top of that, Teachable also offers numerous marketing features like affiliate payout and email marketing. So it's essentially a course platform where your course is going to live, the actual video files stay on there. It's a way to have recurring billing set up with your students. It's a way to handle the billing of your students. And it also is a marketing platform which is going to help you market your course and get students to enroll. So it does all of these things tied in together. Now, I will say this, if you are curious at all about creating online courses, this is the first place I would start. Every single week, Teachable does the 7 steps webinar here, 7 steps to launch your own profitable online course. Back before I signed up with Teachable, I went through this webinar. I asked a lot of questions, and it was extremely helpful. They do this webinar every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'll just read to you guys what they cover in this webinar. They cover the easiest way to create your own online school and set up your first course using Teachable without any of the technical headaches. They do a live Q&A, which in my opinion is the most valuable part, answering questions that you have about creating, promoting, and profiting from your online course. They also cover how to create a beautiful school that 100% matches your brand by adding your own logo, images, color, and page elements in the simple to use page editor. And they also cover how to do all of this even if you have zero technical skills and you're just getting started. And I was somebody who had zero technical skills, and I was able to manage to create multiple courses, customized sales pages, membership site, all that using the platform here. So I will say this flat out, even if you do not know how to do web design or anything like that, you don't need to know how to do that in order to build a course with Teachable. But the link for this webinar is down in the description below, and I would highly recommend booking that and jumping in on this webinar if you have the ability to do so, if your schedule allows. But anyways, now we're going to move on to what I think is the most important question people have during a review, which is how much is this actually going to cost me? How much does it cost to create a Teachable account and create an online course? Now there's more that goes into this pricing analysis, and there's some features that I didn't mention on here, but this is the features I think, or the pieces that are the most important to me when I was making my decision as far as what platform I was going to go with. So they actually have 4 different plans, and they're one of the only online course platforms out there, or online education platforms, that offer a free plan. And it's not just for free courses. You can have a paid course on this free plan. And so that gives you the ability to work with the platform, test out the platform, and test out an online course without having to pay any money. All you're doing is paying them through the transaction fee. So if you make money, they're making money, but if you're not making any money on that course, you're not paying them anything, and you're able to test it out. But anyways, first of all, let's start off with that free plan. The free plan is obviously free. Teachable takes a fee of $1 plus 10% of the course sales, and then Teachable is handling your actual payment processing through PayPal. And so they're going to be charging you 2.9% of the transaction plus 30 cents just to process that payment. Now, when you are using the Teachable payment gateway, it is going to be a monthly payout. So they're going to pay you at the end of every month based on all of your course sales that are no longer eligible for refund, and they're going to send that money to you through PayPal. And as far as Teachable support goes, your only option is to email them. But your usage of this platform is unlimited in terms of the amount of video and content you can add, the number of courses you can have. It's absolutely unlimited. So if you wanted to create 10 different courses for some reason, you would be able to do that even with the free plan. Now moving on is the $39 a month plan. They charge a fee of just 5% with this plan. The same transaction fee, again, monthly payout because it's the Teachable payment gateway, email support, and unlimited. So the only difference between the free plan and the basic $39 a month plan is the Teachable fee drops down from $1 plus 10% to just 5%. Now the plan that I use, and the one I recommend to most people who are serious with this platform, is the $99 a month plan. And with that, there is a 0% Teachable fee. So just for example's sake, look at my membership site that's doing $5,000 a month. If I was on the $39 a month plan, I would be giving them 5% of that, or $250 a month. So what you have to do to figure out what pricing plan you want to use is do a cost-benefit analysis type deal where you're going to be making some guesses as far as the volume of course sales you're going to do, and then just calculate the numbers based on the Teachable fee and see if it's more cost effective to pay for a more expensive plan because you're going to be paying less or nothing in Teachable fees. Now, what's interesting about that $99 a month plan is that is the first time that a custom payment gateway is allowed, and that's going to allow you to use Stripe and PayPal to receive payments. Now, PayPal is only going to work for course sales because they cannot handle the recurring payments of a membership site. So if you are planning on doing a membership site, you're going to have to utilize the Stripe payment platform. Now they have their own fee structure. It is less than Teachable's. I believe mine is a little under 2% for Stripe, and I can't remember exactly what PayPal is, but I do know it is less than the Teachable payment gateway. Now the main reason also why I recommend this plan is that with the custom payment gateway, you get instant payouts. So I get payouts into my bank account 5 days a week during Monday through Friday. Every single day I have money coming in based on my recurring membership subscriptions and also my new course sales. And you also get another huge benefit, and that is the live chat support from Teachable, where if you have any questions during the creation of your online course, all you have to do is drop a comment or drop a question. And I utilized that feature quite a bit when I was creating my first online course because I was brand new to this and didn't have the experience. And then the $299 a month plan, I don't really know what they're offering you as far as the benefits above and beyond the $99 plan, other than the fact that you can have multiple instructors and multiple people logging into this account. So if you were looking to build a huge school with multiple instructors, you would want to use that $299 a month plan, but 99% of people are going to be just fine with the $39 or $99 a month plan, depending on what you're looking for. And if you're just looking to test the water out, I would go ahead and go with the free plan. And if you find that you are making money with your course and you're paying Teachable more than it would cost for the upgraded membership, that is when you can decide to upgrade your account. Now, these features are only available on the paid plans, and so if you're looking to utilize any of them, you're going to want to make sure you're involved in the $39 a month plan or above. First of all, custom domain. Second of all, coupon codes if you want to offer coupon codes or discounts on your course. Third of all, affiliates, if you're going to leverage affiliate marketing at all. Teachable has a brilliant affiliate marketing program where you can set up affiliates, have them automatically be paid out if you're in the Teachable payment network, or at least tell you what you need to be paying your affiliates, and you can set the commission percentage, the tracking cookie duration, and so the affiliate program is very good in Teachable. They also have built-in email marketing, third-party integrations, and my integration with MailChimp is a third-party integration. And then the course drip, which I'm going to talk about later on, is also a very important feature you might be interested in utilizing. This is what I see as the pros of the platform and the cons of the platform. First of all, under the pros, it's very easy to use. Like I said, I have no prior experience when it comes to web design or anything like that. And I was able to utilize the Teachable support articles, also utilizing the Teachable chat, and build an online course, a membership site, and it really was not that difficult. It took me maybe 4 hours to really understand everything I needed to know about the platform, and then it was just a matter of actually creating my course, plugging it all in, and marketing my course. Now, Teachable support is the best support that I've seen from pretty much any service I've used out there. Now, I do have the $99 a month plan, so I get to utilize the live chat. And so I've never used the email support, so I can't speak to that. But if it's anything like the live chat support, it's going to be what you're looking for, and they're going to meet your expectations at the very least, if not exceed them. Now, the other thing I like about Teachable as well is that you're building a school and not just a course. So Teachable creates your own school, and so if you were looking to have an educational platform and cover many different topics and have multiple different courses, they're creating a school for you where you could potentially have the main landing page where it lists off all of your different courses under your school and have a much larger educational platform than just a standalone course. The other thing I like about Teachable is the built-in marketing tools, the affiliate marketing, the email marketing. Those are very powerful tools. My only con, again, is the email marketing is very basic in regards to that as far as the marketing tools go. We'll talk about that a little bit more when we move on to the cons. But the affiliate program is very powerful. I've used that in the past, and a lot of people who are selling online courses are using that as well. They use Teachable and they use the affiliate program. Teachable has pretty much become the industry standard for online courses, specifically people mostly on YouTube that I'm seeing. Now, I know some people utilize Udemy, but the thing with Udemy is a lot of those courses are selling for $10 to $20. And I'm going to do a whole video actually looking at Udemy versus Teachable. But my main concern with that, or my main con with that, is I don't think any course out there is worth $19, because if a course is $19, my expectations are about as low as possible. I would say any course you're putting a serious amount of effort into should be at least $97. And if you're trying to sell a $97 course right next to a $9 course, you're going to have a very difficult time doing that. But anyways, beyond that, what I like about Teachable is that they have flexible pricing, and they're one of the only education platforms out there that have a free plan available where you can actually make money for free with that plan without paying into it. The other pro I have for Teachable is the drip that they offer, where you can automate the release of your content. So my stock market investing course releases the lectures over the course of 7 weeks. And I offer a 30-day refund policy, and that prevents people from signing up for the course, taking the entire course, and then asking for a refund. So utilizing that drip feature will help you reduce your refund rate, just because people can't access all of the content unless they commit to sticking with your course. The other thing I like about Teachable, the final thing, is that the customization and branding gets a 10 out of 10 for me. You can really customize this site and do anything you're looking to do as far as the sales page goes, and make it look the same way as your website does, and have consistent branding across both of those. So customization and branding for Teachable gets a 10 out of 10 in my book. Now we move over to the cons. I only have a couple of them. First of all, I would like to see them add live streaming in the future, where you can live stream right to your students and set up live events where maybe you're going to go live on Saturday morning. And maybe down the road that's something they'll offer, I'm not really sure, but it would be cool to see live streaming, and right now they do not offer that. But the workaround for this is I do have a Facebook group tied in with my Teachable courses and membership site, and so I'll just go live to that Facebook group instead. The other thing is that Teachable does not promote your course on the platform. So with Udemy, people go online, they know what they're looking to learn about, they type it in the search box, and a bunch of courses populate. Teachable does not do that. With Teachable, you have to be marketing your own course. You have to be directing traffic to your own course. But in my opinion, that's actually a pro, because a lot of people significantly undervalue the courses they are selling. They sell $19 courses, or I've even seen some as cheap as $9. And if you're trying to sell a legitimate course that you've put hundreds of hours into for $97, or if you're looking to sell it for even more, it's going to be hard for you to sell that course next to a really cheap $9 or $19 course on Udemy. And so for some that might be a con, but if you already have an audience built and established online, you shouldn't really have any problem marketing your course. Then the only other con I have, I already talked about the email marketing. I use MailChimp. I like the features that MailChimp offers, and it's a much more sophisticated platform. But Teachable does include built-in email marketing, and it's decent, but when you compare it to MailChimp, it's not the same as far as the features they are offering. And then the only other con that I have is that they have a 2 GB file size limit, and some of my lectures over on my stock market investing course were over 90 minutes, and I had to use a compressing tool called Handbrake to reduce the video file size. Not really a huge deal, but it was just something worth mentioning, that when you are uploading large files, they have to be under 2 GB. Anyways, guys, that pretty much wraps up my review here of Teachable. That is the pros and cons I see having worked with this platform. I would recommend it to anybody who already has an established audience out there and you're looking to make more money with that audience, or offer a course or membership site, or if you're looking to just offer a free course for the purpose of email collection. I think Teachable is perfect for this. Now, like I said, guys, I had a surprise at the end here. I'm actually working on an entire course here that's going to go through how I created my first online course. It's going to be super in-depth, and it's going to be completely free. So if you guys are interested in this, it's going to be probably a couple of weeks, if not a month or two, hopefully sooner, that I'll be actually releasing this. But if you want to join the waiting list and be notified when that free course is available, the link for that is down in the description below. It's going to be a completely free course I build, all about how I was able to successfully launch an online course, make the money that I have with it, and also have the success I've had with my membership site. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Do keep in mind the link for that Teachable webinar is down in the description below. That is the very first place I would start if you're looking to learn more about the platform. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.